question of the honorable member is not related with the question, but I want to assure him that anywhere if there is delay in the claims, we will try to make it as early as possible with the transport and technology.
Thank you,
And
Honorable
that is to be given priority.
I will ask them, they will be invited to you later. The third supplementary, Srimati Sudha Murthy ji.
Sir, you have built beautiful roads, but there are lot more accidents because not for the roads, because the drivers do not drive properly. The drivers get licensed by some methods, and there are a lot of agencies involved in that. Do you have any procedure or any new scheme so that there should be a transparency and actual driving license should be given to the actual method of giving license to the drivers so that we can reduce the accidents on the national highway? Thank you, sir.
Honorable Minister.
Honorable member Sudha Murthy's question is very valuable. In our country, we are highest in the accidents, and particularly it is really a very painful thing that every year we have 1,80,000 deaths. There are a lot of reasons, that is with the automobile engineering, we have taken all the measures for that. Road engineering, we have taken the measure. The third is enforcement of law, already a new act is already there. The most important thing is the behavior of the human being. That is to be important thing. And regarding the reference of honorable member about the driver, in our country we need a good training for the driver. So government has decided to open driving training school in the whole part of the country. We are already giving permission to 300 driving schools. We have the shortage of 22 lakh drivers in the country, and now this is the time. I appeal all the members of parliament that every tehsil place we are now giving driving training school, and that scientific training of the driver is very important regarding the lane discipline, regarding the rules of the road, and that we can save the accident and life of the people. So we are giving priority for that, and that training given to the drivers, I feel that there will be already some qualitative change is there. Your valuable suggestion is anywhere related with the subject, all welcome, we will consider that.
Now, fourth supplementary, Srimati Rekha Sharma ji.
I would like to ask Honorable Minister, what institutional measures has the government adopted to minimize delay in national highway projects and ensure timely completion across the country? Thank you, sir.
Madam, can you repeat the question loudly? Again, you repeat the question. I am not listening properly.
Sorry.
He's asking about the institution.
What institutional measures has the government adopted to minimize delays in national highway projects and ensure timely completion across the country?
Honorable sir, we have the problem is that the land acquisition is a state subject, and we have to acquire the land and getting environment and forest clearance for the project. These are two important things which are related with the state government. Now problem is that in today's question also, in the West Bengal, there are 21 projects are delayed only because land is not available. We cannot construct the highway in the sky. We need land, and that is exactly a big problem. But now we have taken a decision that without having 90% of the land in possession, they will not give them appointment date. And for that reason, now lot of improvement is there, and now I am confident that we have started the procedure that first of all we will start the land acquisition process early, by which we can make it as early as possible. Then we have the meeting with the state chief minister. Already I have taken the review of all the state government, where minister, secretary, cabinet secretary, all are present. and because of follow-up from our side and their cooperation from their side, there is a lot of improvement. But ultimately, getting all type of clearances in timely, that is exactly the need of the hour. Sometimes, because of that reason, we have to face lot of losses, and crores of people's money is going to the west. So 100% we will try to avoid all these problems, and we will make the system transparent and make it as early as possible.
Now, question number 192. Thiru KR and Rajesh Kumar ji. Second supplementary, Sri Thiru P. Wilson ji.
Honorable Minister, sir. Sir, with regard to the collection of tolls, sir, in some toll plazas, even after they recover the investment, like land acquisition, laying of roads, toll is nothing but a quid pro quo. But still, the toll fees are charged regularly without any reduction. Will there be any constitution of any independent authority? Because there are about 1,000 of toll plazas across the country. At least an independent authority can fix a toll fee by calculating what is the investment, what is the return, and what will be the reasonable toll fee. Thank you very much, Chairman, sir.
Honorable Minister.
Honorable sir, already our government has taken a very popular decision. There are a lot of people appreciating that. That now there is a pass for the whole year, only with 3,000 rupees. And because of that pass, your cost per train is coming only 15 rupees. So it is nothing. So there is lot of concession already given to the car owners, and there is no complaint, lot of satisfaction in the mind of the people, and now there is no problem. The problem important is that when we have to construct the express highway, the big construction, flyovers, tunnels, the capital cost is very high. We have lot of limitation in the government budget, and that's the reason we have to take the toll for that. But one thing I am going to tell you, when we are making express highway, just take the example of Delhi Dehradun. Previously the time was 9 hours, but now it is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So the 7 hours saving is there, and that is the saving of fuel and the saving of the time. And for that reason, we are charging toll for them. So my suggestion to all of the member of parliament, now we have given passes also to everybody, the fast track. And now we are changing the total system. There will be no toll nakas. There will be on the fast track immediately that will capture the image from the number plate and fast track, and from your bank account they will subtract that amount. So that is, there will no need to stop anywhere. So that is going to reduce the all type of trouble which you are facing on the toll plaza. But one thing is very clear: if we want good services, we have to pay for it. We cannot offer all the services free of charge. And by getting that money, we are making roads in Northeast costing 5 lakh crores. We are investing that money in the area where people are socially, economically, educationally backward, where we are not getting the toll. In the Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam, Nagaland, everywhere, we are making lot of highways. In Kashmir, we are making only tunnels of 2 lakh crores in Kashmir. There is no viability there. But we are taking that money and giving it to the backward area of the people. And that is exactly the spirit of the policy, taking the money from the people who can pay and giving it that facility to the people who are socially, economically, educationally backward. That is exactly the policy of the government behind this. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, there is one small request from my side. I was an ex-MP. In the toll gates, ex-MPs also should be given free pass so that they can travel. After the ex-MPs are getting retirement, they are not going anywhere. They are serving only the nation. For that only mostly they are traveling. So your ministry should do something so that the ex-minister should get a pass to go into the house without paying.
Sir, I will assure you.
Because in railways they are doing it very generously. So my humble request to the national highways is that you also should consider it.
Sir, on your suggestion, my ministry will think on it and I will report it to you.
Thank you so much. Now, third supplementary, Dr. Bhim Singh ji.
महोदय, यह प्रश्न जो है सड़क सुरक्षा और उसमें प्रयोग किए जाने वाले संकेतकों के संबंध में है। अब संकेतक दो तरह के होते हैं, चित्र के रूप में भी होते हैं और शब्दों के रूप में भी होते हैं। चित्र के बारे में माननीय मंत्री जी ने काफी विस्तार से जवाब दिया है। हम शब्दों के बारे में कहना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि भारत एक बहुभाषी देश है। मान लीजिए बिहार से हम बंगाल जाते हैं, कश्मीर जाते हैं, तो भाषा में भी दाएं बाएं लिखा रहता है। हम यह जानना चाहते हैं कि क्या संकेतकों में एक समान रूपता लाने के लिए ये देवनागरी लिपि का ऑल इंडिया प्रयोग करने का कोई प्रस्ताव रखते हैं?
स्पीकर, हमारी पद्धति ऐसी है कि जो राज्य में हमारे साइनेज बोर्ड लगते हैं उसमें इंग्लिश और हिंदी होता है और कुछ जगह पर वो स्टेट की जो रीजनल लैंग्वेज होती है उसमें लिखा जाता है। और निश्चित रूप से इसमें हमने वर्ल्ड स्टैंडर्ड को फॉलो करने के ऑर्डर दिए हैं। उसके बाद में जो आज का क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है, इसमें ये ध्यान में आया है कि साइनेज बोर्ड जितने प्रमाण में चाहिए वर्ल्ड की तुलना में वो हमारे यहाँ नहीं है। हमने इसके ऑर्डर निकाले हैं और मैं आपको सूचित करना चाहता हूँ सदन को कि इसके बाद आरओ जो हमारे रीजनल ऑफिसर्स हैं उनके ऊपर एक जिम्मेदारी होगी कि एज पर इंटरनेशनल स्टैंडर्ड उस प्रकार के साइनेज बोर्ड वो पूरे अपने प्रोजेक्ट के अंदर लगाएंगे और अगर उन्होंने लगाए नहीं तो उनके ऊपर बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन की जाएगी और उनको इसके लिए जिम्मेदार पकड़ा जाएगा।
So fourth supplementary, श्रीमान सतनाम सिंह साधु जी।
चाहूंगा पंजाब की और चंडीगढ़ की ट्रैफिक की समस्या हल करने के लिए चंडीगढ़ को 6 लेन ग्रीनफील्ड हाईवे के साथ जोड़ने के लिए 2300 करोड़ का प्रोजेक्ट दिया है। उसके लिए मैं आभार व्यक्त करता हूँ। मेरा सप्लीमेंट्री सवाल उसी को लेकर है माननीय मंत्री जी से कि उस गांव से फतेहगढ़ साहब हमारे छोटे साहबजादों की शहीदी जगह है, वो बहुत ऐतिहासिक गुरुद्वारा है। उससे आने वाला ट्रैफिक बजहेड़ी टोल प्लाजा के नीचे से गुजरता है, लेकिन वहां पे एंट्री एग्जिट का कोई प्रोविजन नहीं है। मैं आपसे निवेदन करना चाहूंगा कि उसका सर्वे करवा के, क्योंकि 5 से 10 लाख की संख्या में श्रद्धालु जाते हैं और बजहेड़ी टोल प्लाजा पे ट्रैफिक जाम होता है। हम चाहते हैं कि वहां से जो क्रॉसिंग है वहां पे एंट्री और एग्जिट का प्रोविजन किया जाए, ताकि जितने भी छोटे साहबजादों को श्रद्धा अर्पित करने के लिए श्रद्धालु देश दुनिया से आते हैं उनको आसानी हो सके, सुविधा हो सके। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
ऑनरेबल स्पीकर सर, जो समस्या ऑनरेबल मेंबर साहब ने बताई है, मैं उनसे रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि अब देश में तो हजारों हाईवे के काम शुरू है, सबके डिटेल मेरे पास नहीं है, पर ये एक प्रॉब्लम ये है कि जब हम लोग अगर एक्सप्रेस सुपर फास्ट गाड़ी शुरू करेंगे और हर स्टेशन पर रोकेंगे तो वो गाड़ी का कोई मतलब नहीं होगा। तो एक्सप्रेस हाईवे जो होते हैं वो एक्सिस कंट्रोल होते हैं और इसलिए हर जगह पर उसको एंट्री एग्जिट देना ये थोड़े अड़चन का विषय होता है। फिर भी मैं आपको एक रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि मैं क्वेश्चन आवर होने के बाद अधिकारी भी आते हैं और एमपी साहब भी आते हैं, तो कभी भी आज भी मेरा समय है, आप आइए, मैं समस्या का पूरा क्या समस्या है उसका अध्ययन करके जो भी मार्ग होगा निकालने की कोशिश करूंगा। और मुझे अभी उसकी जानकारी नहीं है, पर आप आने के बाद उसका समाधान ढूंढने की कोशिश करूंगा।